Hello everyone, it's Asia. Time for some tarot. I hope you all had a good week and are surviving all of the intensities in the world, but we've also been experiencing some interesting transits with the planets. So I encourage you to look up the astrology and what's going on with the planetary aspects to give you a better idea of the energies we are working with and what you're feeling. So let's get into this, into the weekend. Here we are in April. Happy New Year. I celebrate the equinox as the new year feels more appropriate for me personally. I don't know how you all are feeling, but you may be feeling like a burst of energy coming around now that we are in spring. Anything that you may have tried to start, or anything that you were trying to work on in the new year from your resolutions in January, you may be picking up speed and momentum now and feel more discipline and more ready to move forward with plans. Let's see. But Mercury now has gone direct, so that's helping us as well. Moving forward, Aries Sun, so it's Aries season. And let's see what this weekend is bringing. I'm still here on location. It is the final weekend at the Bay Area Renaissance Festival in Dade City, Florida. So if you haven't already, come out and check me out. I'll be here this weekend doing readings and selling witches and wizard hats. I have some pirate hats, some love spells. All right. Okay. All right, friends, let's see what's going on with this energy for this weekend. What do we have going on for this weekend? Whoa, cards are just, they're excited to talk. What's happening here? Okay. All right. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Helps me out. Leave a comment. Okay. Yes. All right. There's that energy. Like I said, even though this is an air sign, it's very much, I feel that Aries energy with this Daughter or Page of Swords, that angst, that fire, that just, ready to take action. Okay, one more. Let's see what else is going on. A lot of words though. Okay. I can't remember what it is, but there is one of these planets, I think, in Gemini. Check it out, because yeah, that makes us all very mouthy. Anything else for this weekend? Okay, there we have it. Long-term goals. Okay, so here we have the energy. Here is the Star looking to the future, ready to start working on your dreams and making your wishes. This is also an energy, and with this Priestess of Cups, or this Queen of Cups, looking into the past here, and now you're looking into the future, trying to heal yourself from whatever has been very difficult. Okay, you're coming out of a very difficult time. There was something that was maybe very emotionally taxing, something that is draining. For some of you, this was a big change in your life, a big shock. But whatever it was, you're now coming out of it. You're still healing yourself. You're still in the healing process, but I feel a lot of you now are starting to take better care of yourself. You're starting to make wishes for the future and starting to believe in them. But not only that, there's this incoming energy now of where now you might be feeling restless. There may be a little bit of aggression as well. You may be ready to take on a lot, take on these plans. You have a long-term goal that you haven't really been able to take a lot of action towards, but it's creating a lot of angst inside, okay? So it's a time to really keep taking care of yourself, keep trying to heal any emotional pain that you have been experiencing, but also being ready to take action towards that goal. But it's having to really ground that energy a little bit, because I feel like you're just, especially with that Aries, heightening that energy of, you know, ready to go and take action. But for a lot of you, you may not know exactly where to direct that energy yet, okay? So direct it still towards yourself and healing, getting grounded, and really focusing on whatever that goal is, trying to figure out just taking some sort of action towards that goal. Could be a small little step. Don't get overwhelmed with the details. I think a lot of you are starting to get overwhelmed with the details, trying to figure out how you're going to reach that goal. And simply, you need to just take one small little step, and be open to, you know, not everything is going to be clear all at once, right? That's how our goals are. That's how you got to work towards it. And now you may have to start trying to figure out where you could direct your energy, where you could take one small little step towards that goal. Okay, let's see here. Let's get another message here. Sorry, from my unicorns. What else do you want to say about this weekend, about this energy? Love heals fear. All right, the power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with somebody that might be a little aggressive. You may have aggressive words, okay? And so for some of you, I'm picking up on, I don't know, there's a small percentage of you of that is your energy, and you're ready and you're feeling a little aggressive to work towards a goal. But others of you are dealing with someone who may have been aggressive, and maybe was aggressive in the past and hurt you. And now you have to just try and step back and know that that person, it was a reflection of their own fear. And, you know, I know it's hard, especially if someone's really hurt you, to send love to that person. But if someone is abusive, obviously you don't stay with them or stay around that energy. But you can love people, send love from afar, okay? Don't always have to be around that person. But just knowing that people who have been difficult towards you, I think this is a sign that it's really just time to try and send love to the situation and move on. And you know, sometimes it's not easy to love an asshole, right? If someone's an asshole, they're an asshole. Sorry, but you know, it's just a reflection of them, basically. And just love yourself, and whatever people are putting on you, shield it and just pour out love, right? When your kindness will usually deter people. And yes, simplicity. Put your energy into the basics, okay? Like I said, don't overwhelm yourself with all the details and how you're going to get to this, whatever this goal is that you want to reach, and whatever it is that you're trying to complete, or whatever you're trying to do. Keep it simple. Don't get too far ahead of yourself with all the details and trying to do a whole bunch. Like I said, you might feel like all this energy to like do a bunch of projects and to start moving and doing a bunch of things. Keep it simple, okay? Because you burn out quickly when we do that. So there you have it. So it looks like a pretty decent weekend, and I would say just beware of maybe aggressive people who are maybe a little aggressive with their words, bullies, and also be aware of your energy, that you're not putting that out there. Keep focusing on that goal, that long-term goal, and start figuring out what small little step you could take towards it. Keep it simple, okay? All right, my friends, I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all soon. Love and light.